Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hi. Yes, this is Ikure. I am back again for health and wellness with Ikure. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys have had a wonderful week so far. My week has been okay, just been very busy, but I'm glad to be back today to talk with you guys about another topic which we've already kind of touched, but today I'm going to talk about nutrition and supplements. Nutrition and supplements. If you remember in the previous video last week, I covered a video on 10 pillars of health. The 10 pillars of health. And one of the 10 pillars we mentioned was nutrition and supplements. We talked about making sure we had a balanced diet, making sure we eat the different foods from the different classes of food, so make sure we're evening things out. And one major thing is sometimes when we eat food, we don't get all the nutrients that we have. So sometimes we do use supplements. I told you guys that I was going to discuss something new that you probably have not heard about. Some people may have heard about it and others may not have. A lot of my Facebook friends would have known about it because I just can't stop singing the praises of Tahitian Noni Juice. Tahitian Noni Juice. Tahitian Noni Juice. Yes. Tahitian Noni Juice is it's a wonderful super food. It actually can be found in a physician's desk reference, and it is also with the physicians. It's actually known as a dietary supplement. So it can fall under a food and also as a supplement. It's such an amazing food. I've been singing the praises of Tahitian Noni Juice for how many months now? Since June, when I started my business. For those of you who know about it, Tahitian Noni Juice has done so many wonderful things for my body, but I'm not going to go into personal testimonies right now. For today, we're just going to talk about what the contents are and what it can do for you. Okay? So now, Tahitian Noni Juice, from the name Tahitian Noni Juice, is found in French Polynesia. Tahitian Noni Juice, particularly Noni Juice, is known to grow in different. The plant noni, the scientific name is Morinda citrifolia. It can be grown anywhere, but it's very common in the islands. Okay, and Tahitian Noni Juice, it has that name Tahiti, so you know exactly where it came from, which is French Polynesia, right? So it's been there for thousands and thousands of years. The locals use it for different health conditions. They think it's such an amazing product to the point that it was called noni. Noni meaning a gift from God. They believed in this thing so much that they wrapped people who passed away with the leaf, hoping that people will resurrect from the dead, because they believed in it that much. So for you to believe in something so much that you practice it even when they're burying people, so it's such an amazing fruit, and I'm so glad to have found out about it, and I'm so excited to share information on Tahitian Noni Juice. So Tahitian Noni Juice is a superfood that balances you out in general. It's a wonderful fruit. It has been enjoyed by people for thousands of years, and like I said before, it is considered a gift from God. Tahitian Noni Juice contains different things called iridoids, phytonutrients, and adaptogens. If you go back to the video that I talked about months ago, we talked about different nutrients that we find in plants. And I remember talking about phytonutrients. I never mentioned iridoids, but I did talk about phytonutrients, and we talked about the different nutrients in plants. some plants have got antioxidants that help with fighting free radicals and all that stuff. But for noni, we're going to talk about three major things: phytonutrients, iridoids, and adaptogens. So what are phytonutrients? Phytonutrients are chemical compounds produced by plants, generally to help them resist fungi, bacteria, and plant viruses, plant virus infection, and also consumption by insects and other animals. But phytonutrients have antioxidant properties that help prevent damage to cells throughout the body. So when you eat plants that contain phytonutrients, these phytonutrients help to prevent damage to cells throughout your body. A number of phytonutrients are known to reduce risk of cancer, heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's diseases. So they do have antifungal properties, antibacterial properties. So this one thing that's found in Tahitian Noni Juice. Okay. Now the second component is iridoids. Iridoids are compounds. They are called secondary metabolites, which are found in plants that in the body they are neuroprotective, they are hepatoprotective, anti-inflammatory, anti-tumor, hypoglycemic, and hypolipidemic activities. So in everyday words, it means it helps to protect your nervous system. It helps to protect your liver. It helps to prevent, helps to fight inflammation. It helps with fighting cancer, tumors. It helps with stabilizing your blood sugar levels, and helps with your blood, your pretty much the fat in your blood, lipids in your blood. Okay, they are antivirals. They are antivirals, and they also help to fight infections, and they rapidly repair damaged areas. So iridoids are very, very powerful. Noni is known to have one of the leading sources of iridoids. Okay. The third thing I will talk about is adaptogens. Okay, so noni is known to be an adaptogen because its adaptogens are herbs or roots or other plants plant substances that manage stress and restore balance after stressful situations. Adaptogens help improve mood, balancing hormones, fight fatigue, and boost the immune system. Okay, so now what is in this Tahitian Noni juice that we talk about? By itself, the fruit is most of locals, they don't just eat the fruit. I actually met a lady. I went to a doctor's office and I was sharing, in fact, it's actually true. I was actually sharing about the Tahitian Noni juice to a doctor's office. I went there to try to share it to them. And I met this lady on my way out I was done, so I was on my way out, and this lady walked by, just said hi to her. We talked a little bit, and then she was talking to me about her health and all that stuff. And I was like, have you heard of Tahitian Noni Juice? And she's like, oh yeah, she's heard of it. So I'm like, okay, so tell me, what do you know? And she was telling me, oh, it's such a wonderful thing. So I said, hey, I have one here. So she was so happy to have it. And she's like, so I gave her one, and we talked about it some, and she was telling me how they mix it. Some people mix it with different things. She loves it with pineapple juice and everything. So the locals have a way they prepare it, because by itself you can't just take it by itself. I think it can be very, very tart. So they try to mix it with different things to make it more tasty for people to have it as their juice. It's something they can easily take without, So she told me that she remembers taking it with with pineapple juice, and she enjoyed it that way. But this Tahitian Noni Juice has got the fruit, which is the Morinda citrifolia fruit, which is the puree part of the fruit. It has grape juice in it, and it has blueberries in it. So these are we use those, the company that produces Tahitian Noni Juice use those, the blueberry juice and the grape juice to help to enhance, to help the taste so that it's better. It's, you can taste it really good. You know, it's good for you to drink it. And it has an acquired taste. It is not bitter, it is not sour, it's nothing. It's something that anyone can drink, even babies. I've seen babies drink. I saw a video one time where a baby was snatched. The mother was drinking noni juice and she just kept like looking like, like, where's my noni? And anyway, the baby just snatched the noni and took it. It's kind of, mother just kind of looked like, what's up with this baby? Yeah, because babies like good stuff too. So yeah, so different people, anyone can take Tahitian Noni Juice in general. Okay, so it is a food. Okay, it is a superfood. It's called superfood because of all the properties that I mentioned. So I'm going to tell you the general benefits of Tahitian Noni Juice. Tahitian Noni Juice has the ability to support your immune system. We actually have a study that is a very, very powerful antiviral. So for those of you like me as a registered nurse, who face a lot of sick people every day, it's one of the best things that you can use to boost your immune system. Okay, I never fails. Every time I go to work, I always have my Tahitian Noni Juice with me. Depending on the type of patients I'm taking, I'm like, okay, I may have to take an extra dose just to make sure I'm well protected. Okay, so it supports your healthy cardiovascular system. We have people who have said that it helps to regulate their blood pressure. It boosts energy and endurance. It assists with weight management. Oh my God, I can testify to that. You guys know that I haven't been working out like I used to, and I've not been working out like I used to. And I said it. I confess, y'all. I confess my sins. But because I've been taking Tahitian Noni Juice regularly, I've been taking this thing since June. Since I started in June, I've been taking it almost every day. I've been taking it. If I don't take it, maybe I forgot or something happened or whatnot, but pretty much almost every day. Out of 7 days, probably 6 days. In a bad week, maybe 5, but I've been taking it. And especially if I'm going to work, if I miss it the first day, I might just, especially if I'm going to work, I might just take a double dose. I'm like, look, I missed yesterday, I'm going to take it. And it's not going to harm me, so it's fine. So I make sure I take my noni juice, and I believe that it has helped me keep my weight down. So if you look at my before, my older videos and me now, you can tell that I have not gained nothing because of Tahitian Noni Juice. Anyway, so it helps to sustain joint health by promoting joints functionality and mobility. We have people who have been taking it for arthritis and different joints of discomfort, and they've testified that it really, really helps their joints. So it's really good. It helps to fight free radicals. It promotes DNA, protects your DNA against oxidative damage. It strengthens and balances their whole body. It improves physical performance. It supports blood sugar metabolism. It supports the body's natural defenses and more. Tahitian Noni has been tested for so many, many things. My recent thing, remember last week we talked about the hair. I tried Tahitian Noni Juice on my hair, and I tell you, it softens my hair real good. My hair felt really soft and smooth after I'd used it. I know that it has the antifungal properties, and it helps to deal with people who have like scalp problems. If you apply it, it helps to soothe the scalp. It helps with circulation. It really helps to heal your scalp. So when I tried it on, I don't personally have any scalp issues. It's just that I wanted to try it because I was trying to promote it because I know what it does for people. So I said, let me try it myself and see what it does for me. And I love it. So now I know I have one new thing that I will use for my hair, especially when after braiding my hair, after getting this wig cap off of my hair, and I have to wash my hair. I know I have to treat my hair real good. Tahitian Noni Juice has the power to give you healthy, beautiful hair. It's amazing. It works at the cellular level. Tahitian Noni Juice is a very powerful drink. It is something that I believe that everybody needs this drink. You need it. I'm telling you, once you start taking it, you'll feel better. If you have no medical conditions, you can be sure that your body's being protected, your body's balanced out. I can testify to it, and I love it, and I think you should try it too. Well, that's all I have to say today on Tahitian Noni Juice concerning nutrition and supplements. And like I said, if your doctors are not aware of it, please educate them. Let them know, because it used to be common before, and Tahitian somehow it just kind of faded off. Not a lot of people knew about it. I think the older generation, when you talk to them about it, I found out that the older generations, those in their 60s, they know about it. They know about it. They know about Tahitian Noni Juice. And some people who are in the 40s, they say, oh, when I was young, I used to take it. You know, they'd never heard of it for a long time. But one thing they all said was, when I was taking it, I don't remember being sick as a child because of Tahitian Noni Juice. So, guys, your 10 pillars of health. Remember, one of it was actually stress. Remember, we talked about stress. Tahitian Noni Juice helps with that. We talked about nutrition. It's got all these beautiful components inside that helps with your to provide the great nutrients that your body needs, the great supplements your body needs. Tahitian Noni Juice helps with a whole lot of stuff. And when you take Tahitian Noni Juice, it's always advisable to drink it with at least 8 ounces of water. And remember, we talked about what? Dehydration, hydration. So having this juice in your life will help you stay hydrated, improve your skin, improve your immune system, give you the supplements that you need, even for your hair. Come on, y'all. This is a game changer. So, for those of you who are watching me, I will put in the description, a 15% off, and anybody who wants to purchase Tahitian Noni Juice. I'm telling you, when you try this stuff, you're gonna love it. That's it for now today on Health and Wellness with Ikure. I'm excited to share this juice with you, and I will see you next time. We'll talk about more amazing things next time. Another thing before I forget, we decided to do this challenge where every day for 10 days, we're going to say 5 things that you are thankful for. 5 things. I'm telling you. We won't start it today, we'll start it the next time. But I'm looking forward to next week to discuss some more health topics with you. Y'all have a wonderful day. And till next time, Health and Wellness with Ikure. Bye.